Zilliqa is 7% up. We are trading at 7/10 of a penny and we are doing tremendously well. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about the 3 other projects that are direct competitors to Zilliqa, and I just want to break down and just give you the reasons why Zilliqa is the best cryptocurrency or blockchain project in comparison to these other competitors, because in today's episode we are going to be breaking down sharding and the different types of sharding which is available, and pretty much how Zilliqa is better in terms of implementing this type of technology, especially when it comes to tackling the scalability issue. Because what usually happens with a lot of blockchain projects is the issue of scaling, because whenever we are having like an influx of transactions, a lot of these cryptocurrency projects or blockchain projects just barely fail to handle a lot of transactions. So this is one of the reasons why, if we need to promote adoption, we need to provide scalable solutions. And obviously sharding is very monumental. It is groundbreaking. However, not all sharding is the same. So this is one of the reasons why we are going to be looking at Ethereum, Near, and Polkadot as well in comparison to the sharding that Zilliqa does. So basically there are 2 types of sharding, all right? There's partitioned sharding, which is also called network sharding, and there's also state sharding. All right, so the major difference between these 2 versions of sharding is obviously due to the fact that partitioned sharding is the type of sharding where the shards do not communicate with each other directly through a central relay, while state sharding is where the shards communicate with each other through a state or central relay. So these are the different types of projects that are implementing sharding, and these are their benefits and disadvantages, if I can put it that way. So we've got Ethereum, Near, Polkadot, and Zilliqa, and the different types of sharding are obviously state sharding by Ethereum, state sharding by Near, and state sharding by Polkadot, while Zilliqa is the only cryptocurrency or rather blockchain project that is using partitioned sharding or network sharding. So according to this information and according to research, right, state sharding is very different to partitioned sharding, because partitioned sharding is obviously the overall better type of sharding, because it exponentially scales and it just basically increases due to the increased processing power and distribution of information amongst the different types of shards. To summarize everything, that just simply means that it is able to scale linearly, which is very groundbreaking. Let us talk about the different types of chains which are going to be used by these projects. For example, Ethereum is going to be using the Beacon chain, while Near is going to be using the TX flow. Polkadot is going to be using Parachain, while Zilliqa is going to be using pure BFT, which is Byzantine fault tolerance sharding. So the benefits of these different types of sharding which is offered by these different cryptocurrencies is obviously for Ethereum, the partition is going to be sort of done linearly, which reduces the requirement on all compute power, storage, and network bandwidth, while Near is going to obviously be having some sort of partition which is going to be linearly reducing the requirement on all compute power, storage, and network bandwidth as well, which is very similar to Ethereum. While Polkadot is going to be using computations which are going to be performed by each shard that are inherently independent and have increased network capacity. Zilliqa is obviously going to be using exponential scalability, which is going to increase due to the increased processing power and distribution of information. So if we talk about the risks, right, obviously all these different types of methods have got different risks attached to them. So let's look at Ethereum. So Ethereum is going to be providing lower data availability. Cross-shard transactions required to validate data, while Near is going to be using lower data availability. Cross-shard transactions required to validate data, lower data availability and security due to dispersed mining, no way to validate between shards. So okay, you can't really get to validate the different types of debts between the shards, which is very, very, very bad. So if we talk about Zilliqa, right, the risk that Zilliqa is going to be facing is the processing payments that really tends to become extremely complex once the state is shared among shards. So basically, the decentralized apps won't be able to execute the different types of transactions that are going to be affected by the same smart contract in parallel. So obviously, Zilliqa also has its own set of risks, and all these other cryptocurrencies also have their own set of risks as well. But by the end of the day, it's all about finding a particular project that really deals with scalability issues and has minimal risks in comparison to the plus, or rather the good things that they are, the good solutions that they are providing. So by the end of the day, it's all about choosing which one has got the least amount of problems in case you get to implement it. So overall, sharding is something which is groundbreaking, and not all sharding is created equal. So obviously, if you guys get to read this article, the link is obviously going to be in the description box below, right? Obviously, you're going to be seeing the different breakdowns in the different types of technological capabilities that these different cryptocurrencies are offering. So I really encourage you to dive deep into this, because I really believe that sharding and just basically scaling is going to be the main theme of the next bull run, because everybody's going to be looking at Ethereum. There's going to be a lot of hype in terms of proof of stake, passive income. So right now, what we are supposed to be doing is we are supposed to be analyzing and finding what cryptocurrencies are going to be very, very appealing in the future. All right, whenever we have that bull cryptocurrency bull mania, whenever people are going to be overhyped, right, we would have already gotten in and we would be riding the profit. So this is one of the reasons why I really want you to dive deep into sharding, find out what sharding type is the best and what cryptocurrency provides the best sharding capabilities, and also look at the risks, because these things also have risks and all that stuff. So it's all about just finding that basic equilibrium in terms of solving the scalability issue. So I'm just going to keep it brief and precise. So now let's take a look at the different types of cryptocurrencies and just basically their market caps. So for example, if we take a look at Polkadot, right? Polkadot is I don't know, it just has pretty low volume. Look at the volume. The volume is very mediocre. I don't really know. Okay, so now let's take a look at where it is listed. So it's listed on Hotbit, Bitforex, MXC. Okay, I have no idea what the market cap is, but the total circulating supply is pretty minimal. That's only about 10 million DOT tokens, or rather, coins out there. So now let's take a look at Near. Is it even listed here? It's not listed. I can't find it. All right, I'm just going to skip that one. You guys can do your own research on that one. So obviously, Ethereum is you guys already know what Ethereum is all about. So Ethereum has got about 26 billion. That's the volume right over there. And if you take a look at all these cryptocurrencies right over here, right, it's like a no-brainer. Zilliqa is the best overall. It doesn't really need somebody to, know rocket science in order for them to pick what cryptocurrency, or rather blockchain project is going to do better in terms of providing you with the highest return on investment, because it's all about return on investment. As much as we love Ethereum, as much as Ethereum has been around for the longest period of time, as much as Ethereum has got a very good foundation, we want to make this money. We want to make profit on top of our investment, and sometimes you just have to risk it a little bit and just switch up everything, because by the end of the day, if you don't really end up risking, you don't really end up making money. By the way, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever you do, please do your own research. And I really want you to take a look at these cryptocurrencies, right? Because obviously we are a team, and I want to hear from you. Take a look at Near Cryptocurrency. Take a look at this blockchain project, right? Try to do a lot of research in terms of their team, in terms of the token economics, in terms of their community. Just do all the research that you can, and then drop everything in the comment section below. Take a look at Polkadot and take a look at the Partitioned. Take a look at what they have been doing. Do they deserve to get our money? Do you think we deserve to invest in this particular project? So this is one of the reasons why I am asking you, because you are part of the Beyond 10x family and we share information with one another, and this is how we make each other better, by providing and just basically sharing whatever little information that we know. So please, I really want you to find other cryptocurrencies that are providing sharding capabilities as well, because I really believe this is going to be the theme for the next bull run in terms of the alternative cryptocurrencies. So we have to find as many cryptocurrency projects that are providing this type of technology, and we're supposed to be analyzing and scrutinizing them. So anyway, it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. You already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. We need about 100 likes on this particular one, and I want to get your opinion in the comment section below. What other cryptocurrencies are providing sharding capabilities, and what are the token economics? What teams represent those particular projects, and are we going to be making money investing in them? So drop everything in the comment section below, hit the subscribe button, and talk to you a little bit later. Bye.